What's up, guys? This is Pudding231. Today I'm going to be showing you a different sort of video. Sorry, I have allergies, so ignore that. Basically what I'm going to be showing you is the concepts of driving stick shift. This can go for actual cars and whatnot. This might seem a little weird, showing you with a gaming wheel, but I mean it's pretty much the same concept. For those of you who don't know, this is called the Logitech G27 steering wheel. It's really good for gaming. Feels pretty realistic. The shifter here has, first, second, third, and fourth, fifth, and sixth, and reverse. And then down here, you have your clutch, your brake, and your gas. Now, in stick shift cars, the clutch is really important. Otherwise, you can't really drive stick shift without it. So, I'm going to be showing you the concepts of driving stick. Okay, so let's pretend you're sitting in a car, and you haven't started yet, you're just sitting in the car. Now, for you to turn the car on, you're going to have to make sure that this here is in neutral. And how you can tell if it's in neutral or not is you can turn it left and right. Then that's how you tell if it's in neutral. This is for beginners. You could start it from first gear, I believe. No, neutral. Neutral. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can start it in neutral. So pretty much what you got to do when you want to start it is when you're in the car, and make sure the handbrake is on. If you're on a flat surface, it's not really well. Actually, if you are on a flat surface, you still need to put the handbrake just in case. But no matter what, whenever you park, just put the handbrake just to make sure that it's not going to roll down anywhere or move. So pretty much, when the handbrake is on, you would want to take the clutch and press it all the way down in the car. Once you have that done, you make sure it's in neutral, and then you turn the key while holding the clutch down, and the car should start. Now that's the first concept. That's how you start the car. Now, for you to actually start moving, the clutch, your foot is still all the way down on the clutch. So next, when you want to start moving, you put this in first gear, which you will turn it to the left, and then you go up. So that's first gear. And then for cars, if you let go of the clutch really slow, you should feel the car vibrate a little bit, and then eventually, when you let go of it enough, the car should be slowly moving forward. Once you get that to that point, or to the point where the car vibrates, you want to put some gas into it while letting go of the clutch. So it should be a motion that looks like this, if I can do it. Basically like this. That's what you want. So let's say I'm in first gear and I want to go forward. I would do is step on the gas just a little bit, rev it to maybe, for beginner, it's good to rev it around like 1,000 RPM or 1,500 RPM, just to make sure that you're not going to stall, and then just let go of the clutch really slow, and then the car should start moving. Okay, so now you're in first gear. You're going about 10 miles an hour, and usually the typical RPM that people would usually shift to a different gear is around 2,500 RPM. So that's the 2, and then that little line in the middle between the 2 and 3, pretty much. So let's say I'm in first gear. When I reach 2,500 RPM, I would press on the clutch again, change it to second gear. Sorry, this thing is a little bit not that tight, but you put it in second gear, and then what you do is you let go of the gas, by the way. You put the clutch in, put it in second gear, and then do the same thing. You let go of the clutch while pressing the gas. Now since the car is already moving, you don't have to let go of the clutch as slow as you do in first gear. For second gear, you can kind of let go of the clutch a little bit quicker since the car is already moving. But yeah, you pretty much put it in second gear, and then you just let go of the clutch and then go. And then same concept for third and fourth and fifth. So I would see if I could demonstrate it while holding the camera. Hold on. Alright, so let's say I'm going, here, I'll put it right here. I'm in first gear, I go, and then I just change to second, press the clutch, let go of the gas, put it in second, and then slowly release the clutch while pressing the gas. And that's pretty much how you do it. Now, whenever you're driving, doesn't really matter if you're, let's say you're in second or third gear and there's a stoplight or a stop sign ahead of you. There's different ways of doing it, but on the safe side, let's say you're in second gear and you're going about like 30 and you have a stop sign. Typically what you would do sorry is you would press the clutch all the way down. And I didn't mention this, but when you push the clutch all the way down, it's pretty much in neutral. So the car can't really move, you know, you hit the gas, it will just rev the engine. But typically when you're about to stop at a stoplight or a stop sign, if you're in second, you would push the clutch all the way down, or at least to the point where it doesn't respond, and then you would hit the brake. Because once you're in neutral, it let goes of the gear, it separates the gear, so it leaves it open, and then you can just press the brake. Now you could leave it in second while you brake, or you can, when you're in second gear and you want to brake at a stop sign or something like that, you would press the clutch all the way down and then put it in neutral again while you're still going, and then just press the brake. And then once you hit the stop sign and you stop and you're ready to go again, just have the clutch in, put it in first, and then it's the same concept. Let go of the clutch slowly while pressing the gas, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's things where being on an incline or you know, downhill. For example, if you're uphill, if you're parked and your car's slanted upwards, it would be best to put it on like second gear. Put it on second gear and hit the handbrake, so the car won't move. Now, if you're on a downhill, you would want to put it. Actually, it wouldn't really matter. But I mean, you can leave it in neutral, but it would be better to put it in second or third downhill, and then put the handbrake on. The handbrake is really important in stick shift cars, and the clutch. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped someone. I know it's not the best way to show, but at least like this, I'm not putting anyone in harm or the car in harm or anything. Just basically showing the concepts. Oh, and reverse, I forgot to mention this. Reverse for cars are a little different. Some of them, they'll have a little thing that you pull up and then put it. It seems like it's in first, but it goes more to the left than put it up. But like for this wheel, you gotta push it down. You push it down and then it's in reverse. So it's pretty much the same thing. If you're in reverse, or if you want to go in reverse and you're in a flat surface, let's say, it's pretty much the same exact thing like in first gear. You let go of the clutch slowly and put some gas into it, and that's pretty much it. And then you would put the clutch in again, and put it in first, and there you go. So anyways, I hope this video helps some people. Leave comments below, like, subscribe. Just let me know if you have any questions or anything I can explain. I'll try to explain it the best I can. But yeah, thanks for guys watching. See you guys next time in another video.